Hi, and welcome to your daily mindfulness. So, today I'm going to share a practice that will help you find your calm center when you're going through hard times and help you stay grounded in moments of distress. And hey, we all have moments of pain and distress. When the demands of our lives stretch us to our limits, when we feel grief, heartbreak, or hopelessness, when we struggle or fight against these feelings when they happen, it's a bit like drowning in quicksand. We only add more suffering to an already difficult moment. So it's important to remember this is when we need kindness and gentleness towards ourselves the most. So here's a practice to help guide you through your hard times with compassion, mindfulness, and gentleness. It was created by Dr. Kristin Neff, and it's called the Self-Compassion Break. So if you care to, you can close your eyes, or if you want to, you can keep them open for this practice. But just bringing to mind a situation in your life that's a bit painful, challenging, or causing you distress. And see if you can tune into your body and locate where you feel the sensations of that emotion in your body. So step one of this practice is to bring acceptance to what's happening. So by doing this, we let go of that struggle with what's happening. So step one is to say to yourself, either out loud or mentally, this is a moment of suffering. Step two is about realizing our common humanity and normalizing the experience of having difficult feelings. We all do sometimes. So there's no need for us to feel alone in our experience or to feel guilty or ashamed of what's a normal part of being human. So in this step, just saying to yourself either out loud or mentally, suffering is a part of life. I'm not alone in this. You can just repeat those words. And step three is about offering yourself compassion and soothing. So you might like to place your hands over your heart as a gesture of self-compassion, or if there's another gesture that feels right for you, just doing that instead. And then saying to yourself the third phrase, which is, may I be kind to myself. So there's an optional extra step. Step 4 is where you can ask yourself, what do I need right now to express kindness to myself? What can I do for myself? So is there anything in particular that you could do to nourish or comfort yourself? An action step like taking a warm bath, going for a walk in nature, calling a friend for support. So whenever you're having your darkest hour, whenever you're having these moments of pain, see if you can remember to give yourself this gift of self-compassion. By doing so, you can find connection, softness, and soothing when you're hurting, and you can bring kindness to yourself when you need it the most. So this practice will help soothe you in your hardest moments and nourish you like warm sunshine on a cold day. Rather than shutting down, struggling, or numbing out when we're hurting, self-compassion offers us a way to develop courage and kindness in the middle of it all. May this practice serve you well.